Hello and good evening, everyone. We are here at 18th edition of RAI 2025, and we are having Mr. Anurag Pal, DGM Marketing from KPI Green. Let's start this conversation knowing more about what are your company's key focus area at RAI 2025.
At REI, we are more focusing upon two things. First is branding in this particular area, okay? Because as we all know that we have been coming from Gujarat and now we are expanding into multiple states. We have been focusing upon Maharashtra, Rajasthan, MP, and there are other states as well. So I think that REI can be one of the events where we can, show our brand presence to other people from other states as well as outside India. Also, we recently have announced the MOU with multiple companies, and we have been shifting our focus to international arena in Dubai as well. So REI can be one of the best leg for it. And also we have launched new solar product over here, which is a robotic panel cleaning system, wherein we would be dry cleaning the solar panels. So because of these two regions, we are here at REI.
As you mentioned that you have signed an MOU with multiple companies, can you please let our readers know more about it?
Talking about the multiple MOUs, then we have signed MOU with the South Korean company, wherein we will be supplying their green ammonia, which is going to be produced of the pilot project green hydrogen plant here in Bharuch. Also, we have signed MOU with Fabtech, which is Dubai based, in which we are going to provide them solar, wind, hybrid, as well as the BSS solutions for their pharma and other companies. So this will mark one of our, nudge in that particular region of Dubai. So these are some MOUs. Also, recently we have signed MOU with the government of Gujarat as well as recent VGRC, that is Vibrant Gujarat Regional Conference, in where we are going to invest heavily in green hydrogen as well as other hybrid plants in Gujarat.
And if we talk about your new launch here at RAI, so can you let us know more about it?
Yeah, sure. Basically, the product that we have launched is solar operate as well as remotely operated solar panel cleaning robot. So thing is that what we have seen that most of the robots are being, they are operated on a battery system. So what we do is that we use traditional or conventional sources of energy in order to charge that battery, and that battery is used in order to run the robot. So what we have done is that we are going to place a solar panel on top of the robot itself. So that panel is going to charge the battery, and that battery is going to use in order to run the robot. So ultimately, we have indulged sustainability in this robot itself. So that's one thing. Second thing is that it is remotely operated. So if the robot is in such a situation where it can be connected to the internet, so whatever the place it would be, say suppose the person who's going to operate the robot is in India, while the robot is in the US, the person in India is going to mark a switch, it's going to switch on the robot, and the panel cleaning system would be operated in US. So this is how the entire thing is going to work. Right now, it is under patent filing. Once the patent is done, then we can see that how we can commercialize this product.
You mentioned that the robot is working like remotely. So are you also working on AI as well?
Talking about AI, then we are implementing AI as well as IoT, that is Internet of Things, when it comes to our NOC center, that is Network Operations Center, wherein we centralize the entire monitoring surveillance thing. Say suppose there's an asset, maybe like wind turbine or solar plant back there in maybe Bhavnagar, which is not performing well. So any drop in the generation would be noted down in the NOC, and we, NOC center, which is situated in Surat, will come to know, and that will help us in order to rectify the thing fast, as well as we all know that whenever we are generating up, we have to give the data to the grid as well, that how much power we are going to, throw in the grid in the coming times. That's predictive analysis, right? So this predictive analysis will help us in order to provide more accurate data to the grid, so that we can be more accurate, as well as we can also throw in, because what happens actually sometimes that even if we are in a deficit or we are in a surplus, we are being penalized, right? Because we have to maintain the grid. That's the main reason. So that will help us in order to do that, as well as when we have year-wise data, we'll come to know that which are the seasons wherein we see that our assets go under O&M or a rather major overhaul. So we can predict it, and we can see that the major parts have been available in a reactive manner, and hence we can sort it out. So these are the few areas where I see that IoT as well as AI is being used.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us and sharing your perspective over renewable energy. Thank you, sir.